Is this how the Warriors are going to look next season? Hey, do you want to win a PS5 with Madden NFL 21 and NBA 2K21? We'll be announcing the winner as soon as they come out, so be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. Before we start the video, we want to mention that we're going to be sharing some very exclusive information, so make sure you guys watch the video all the way until the end because we may have just found whether his fit with the franchise is ideal given how much of the ball Embiid may need to succeed is also up in the air. The path to Giannis is much harder than Embiid. For starters, we have had no indication that he plans on leaving the Bucks after his contract expires in 2021. Milwaukee is set up to be a contender for years to come, and he is eligible to sign a max extension with the club in the offseason. If the Bucks stumble in the playoffs and fail to make it to the NBA Finals next season, it may open the door for him to leave. The issue with a potential Antetokounmpo trade is that Golden State would have to trade pretty much everyone on the roster outside of the core three, but veterans would be chomping at the bit to join the Warriors if they got Antetokounmpo. So filling out the roster shouldn't be too difficult. Embiid is an interesting case. The 76ers were swept in the first round of the playoffs by the Boston Celtics, and it's clear something has to give in Philadelphia. The fit between Embiid and Ben Simmons hasn't gone as planned, and with expensive vets Tobias Harris and Al Horford still on the books, the team could look to shed some salary going into next season. The 26-year-old Embiid is just due over $29 million next season. He would be an ideal fit for the Warriors at the center spot due to his passing acumen and rim-protecting abilities. Myers has shown the ability to make some magic happen. The Dubs got Kevin Durant in 2016 and proceeded to run roughshod over the entire NBA for 3 years. You can never say never when it comes to the Warriors. The allure of playing alongside one of the best backcourts in NBA history and living in the Bay Area is enticing to almost every player in the league. The Golden State Warriors are nothing short of a basketball dynasty, even despite the streak of finals appearances ending at the bubble's start. After all, if Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson were healthy all year, Golden State would almost certainly be a title contender in Orlando. But the hiatus year brings new opportunities for the Warriors to return to its former glory much quicker than NBA fans realize. While some say the Dubs should use the second pick on James Wiseman or LaMelo Ball, the team should have its eye on Joel Embiid instead. After the firing of Brett Brown, many speculated the Sixers might be looking to trade Embiid, Simmons, or both. Instead, general manager Elton Brand publicly came out and said he is looking to make trades, but not interested in moving either star. However, as seen with the Thunder, a lot can change in one offseason. Oklahoma City had yet another frustrating first-round exit that resulted in the franchise's two best players demanding a trade. Frankly, the Sixers had an uglier first-round exit than Oklahoma the previous year. With the quick firing of Brett Brown, most players seem happy about the move, but lack of stability results in lots of movement, and Joel Embiid could be the next superstar in a high-profile trade. Should the Warriors make a move for the Cameroonian All-Star, it will come at a tremendous cost. The first and most painful part of the trade would be Draymond Green. Green showed that he is dependent on Curry and Thompson to be a dominant presence on the court. This season, without the Splash Brothers, Green didn't perform so well. Additionally, a brand new extension to his name makes moving him the best way to match Embiid's salary in a trade. Accompanying him would be Kevon Looney, almost solely for cap reasons. The third part of this deal leads to why the Sixers would take this trade. Philly would receive the Warriors' number 2 overall pick in the upcoming draft, which would allow them to bring in primary ball handler LaMelo Ball. Standing at 6'7" will be a physical force at the 1 spot, and his ability to be a floor general will fill a desperate need for the Sixers. While in the bubble, the team suffocated with Shake Milton running their offense. Bringing in LaMelo Ball as a result of this trade will resolve those problems immediately. Additionally, while they will not replace his skill level, they can replace his production. Having the likes of Ben Simmons, Al Horford, and Draymond Green in the paint will soften the blow of Embiid's departure. On the Warriors' end, they get a day 1 starter and the perfect complement to their dynamic backcourt. Embiid will get the team back to an elite level on the defensive end. As a 7-footer who can hit threes, he can help them space out the offense. Who do you think is the more realistic target out of Antetokounmpo and Embiid? Do you think the Warriors have enough assets to get a deal done? Leave a comment down below and drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.